So yesterday I came to this lake and basically a swan attacked me. Why is there a giant swan right there? You know, I don't want to get jumped by a duck today. And he's coming right at me, all right? I'm moving away from him. Big as swan, why is he just following me? I don't like that. So after the swan kindly escorted me out of the premises, then I found another animal. I found a skunk. Not a real skunk, but a metaphorical skunk because I didn't catch for the rest of the day. It's also super windy today, and you know what they say about windy days? The best thing to throw on a windy day is a weightless fluke. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a tough one. Regardless of that, let's try to get put on some fish. All right, let's really hope that today goes better than yesterday. It sucked, man. I went to two of my most confident lakes, you know, lakes where I feel the most confident that I'll get a bite at. I didn't catch anything. I barely even saw any bass, especially since I'm fishing two of my confidence lures, the Fluke and the rooster tail inline spinner. It's rough out here. That's the tough part about making fishing videos, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you do everything right, come out here, you have a good idea, you have an idea of a video you want to shoot, and it could be going great, but it could all be for naught if you don't catch a fish. But no negative Nancy talk. We're gonna catch a fish today. We're gonna catch a few fish today. Fingers crossed. I was looking back on the channel and I noticed that the past few, well, months really, I've like barely done any peacock bass fishing. This time last year, all I did was catch peacock bass, and now it's kind of forgot about them. You know what I mean? I've been doing a lot of saltwater. I've been doing a lot, and I mean a lot of largemouth bass fishing. Sometimes you just gotta remember why you fell in love with fishing, and for me it was catching peacock bass. So really hoping I could catch some of those guys today. And it's still kind of early. It's about 5 o'clock right now, so it's still kind of hot out. But usually, like, it's a little discouraging because I'll come out here and I usually see something. I mean, I'm not gonna say I get a bite first cast all the time, but usually, you know, I'll see some activity. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. I take it back. There's a fish. Wow, I barely even felt him hit. A little largy. Oh yes, sir. Get on up here. Look at that. Man, forget what I was saying. This guy came and whacked it. There we go. First fish of the day. This guy didn't take long to hit. Actually, a lot quicker than I thought. Look what's right there. Well, before we touch that, let's put him back. If you notice, this guy has like a bunch of, I don't know what those are. I guess they're parasites all over his body. Thank you so much for biting, buddy. He's not a big guy, but hey, we'll take it. I didn't really even set the hook, to be honest. He kind of just pulled the fluke and I don't know, I started reeling in, but look what's right here. If you remember, literally last video, I was out on the kayak and I was fishing near a golf course and I found a golf ball. It was a range ball. This looks like an actual playing ball. He's cracked, but we're gonna take him for good luck anyways. We're golf lovers around here, so we're gonna take this guy as a memento. And just like when I was on the kayak, that's good luck. I left one of my rods over here, so we're gonna pick it up real quick. But hey, guys, that didn't take long. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit discouraged because when I came out yesterday, it was rough. I was out here for like 2 hours, not a single, well, I had a little bit of bites, like few bites, but I really didn't see any fish, didn't really get that many bites. So to only be out here 5 minutes and catch a bass like that real quick, feeling good, spirits are high. And that was on the Fluke. I thought I brought this rod with the inline spinner just in case we didn't really get any bites. Sometimes they'll hit small if they're not hitting the bigger lures. Not even needed. We got a bass on the Fluke. Let's go. All right, I walked quite a ways. I don't know, quite a ways. The wind finally died down enough for me to be able to talk. But yeah, not another bite, not another nibble, not another chase, nothing. That's okay, at least we got that one fish already. So we broke the skunk and no geese in sight, so it's already a better day than yesterday. But we're not satisfied with that. Heading to the car now, and I'm gonna try different lakes. I gave this lake some time, but it's not producing the way I wanted it to. And we're on the hunt for some peacock bass, so yeah, see you at the next lake. Miami traffic's amazing. Didn't even drive that far. It took me like half an hour. Anyways, we're at probably one of my favorite lakes. I haven't fished this lake since my surgery. It's been at least like 6-7 months at this point. I chose to come here because it's pretty protected from the wind, but also it's because it has some pretty big peacock bass. Oh, my rods are tangled. One problem with this lake though is that I've always had my luck with live bait. I've never caught a fish out of here using artificial. Never caught a fish out of here using a lure. So we'll give it some time. There's a lot of other good lakes around here. Oh, there's a lot of, okay. I need to get the other rod. I saw a lot of little peacock bass. They're not big, but if a spinner goes right in front of them, they might bite. Oh. He's on it. Oh, he didn't bite. There was a fish. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he bit. Oh my goodness. He bit right as I was reeling in. Oh. Well, my goodness gracious. I was trying to revive him and damn it. He got a little bit bloody. Oh, where did my lure go? He actually snapped me off. All right, well, that's the first peacock bass on the board. Sorry you guys didn't get to see him. He was a teeny tiny little guy. Like I said, I was trying to revive him because I don't know what happened. I didn't like gut hook him or anything, but he was bleeding a little bit. Curse these hands, man. They just couldn't hold on to him. But hey, that was pretty cool. All right, first fish down. Technically our first peacock down. I was kind of hoping for something a little bigger than that, but that's okay. I'm getting chased by a few fish. Every other cast will have like a small Mayan cichlid or a small peacock bass chase, but I mean, they don't really commit. Oh, there was a fish. And I wasn't ready for it. That's the problem, man. Like when the bites are scarce, you have to, you have to be ready for every single bite. And I just wasn't ready. Hey, a bite's a bite. And when the bite's hard to come by, every bite matters. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, this is not what bit earlier, but hey, we'll take it. There we go. First Mayan cichlid of the day. This guy is super pretty. Super red. Really pretty colors on him. He's not the monster peacock that we're after, but hey, he'll do. Whoa, all right. Thank you so much for biting, bud. Oh yeah. That feels like a better fish. I was only the next cat. Oh, don't tell me. All right. Okay. All right, he's on. I think he snagged me on something though. I don't think this is a peacock. I'm pretty sure this is a Mayan. The way he's fighting, it feels like a big Mayan. Oh yeah. Yeah, big Mayan cichlid. And that's exactly what happened. He brought me right into some weeds. Dude, it's crazy how hard these guys fight. I mean, I'm not using crazy hard or crazy strong line, just 6-pound test, but I mean, you saw that guy, he was screaming. The line was screaming. Super pretty colors on this guy. That's what I'm talking about. We're definitely getting there. Oh, all right, that kind of hurt, kind of spined me there. We'll let him go. Man, this water is super warm too. That's why, oh, peacock. Let's say that's why, I mean, these guys are all fired up right now. And as soon as I, release them back into the water, they just sprint off. Water's super warm, like feels like a hot tub. Oh yeah, he hit. That's a bass. Dude, there's like three peacock right there in front of me. This guy just happened to hit. Boom, there we go. First official peacock of the day. This is the first one that we actually have in hand that I can show you guys. I mean, he's not big. I mean, he's tiny. It's probably only about the size of my hand. But hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. It seems like they're starting to get fired up. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but right on the surface here, there's a bunch of little mosquito fish. They're only about, that big. The rooster tail that I'm throwing perfectly emulates them. That's back-to-back fish on back-to-back casts. Thought I saw like a little school of peacock just hanging out. No bites that time though. Yeah, but this water's crystal clear. I could see them when they come to inspect the lure. I could just see he's right there. That's a bigger one. I mean, he just saw me pull his buddy out here. I don't think he's gonna bite, but oh, that was a bite. That was a different peacock though. That wasn't the peacock I was looking after. Dude, there's like 3 peacock. They just hit the water and he just like swam right towards it. Oh, come on. There you go. There he hit. He hit. Look at the spots on this one. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's so crazy fishing for them sometimes because they can be just so automatic when they decide to be. Yeah, this isn't the one I was looking at. There's a really nice size one over there, but that's not him. That's a pipsqueak. we're gonna give the spinner a few more casts. I wanna catch nicer fish, and in order to catch bigger fish, I'm probably gonna need to use the Fluke, but they're not biting the Fluke. And if they're biting the spinner, I'd rather catch small fish than no fish. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. This is another mine though. Dude, like the past like 4 fish came like right in, I haven't moved. I'm standing in the same spot. I love how all the mines look different. Every mine is unique. They all have different colors. This one looks super, super yellow. What's up? So we're gonna release him right next to our friend here. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. What'd you think of that? It's actually kind of cute. He's just hanging out with me. All right, neat. And after all that, the somewhat decent peacock bass is just chilling right there. Just not biting. Oh, look at that, Florida softshell turtle. I don't usually see them that far inland. Look in the middle of the suburbs. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, he barely bit. Oh, it's a mine cichlid. He took me into the grass again. It's crazy how hard these guys fight. But what's really cool is that like 3 peacock bass followed him in here. Man, this guy, oh my goodness gracious. I promise believe it or not, there's a fish in there. If I'm not mistaken, this is probably the biggest mine of the day. They're not that big here. Lately, I've been catching some really big mine cichlids. I'm talking about like twice the size of this guy. Still fun to catch though. I mean, they give a super good fight. Seems like they're the only things biting though. I mean, we got the peacock that like come after the fact. Oh, that was cool. Something big just blew up right there. Like the only times I really see the peacock chasing is when we have a mine cichlid on. See, there's another mine cichlid right in front of me. All right, we got the Fluke tied back on, the bait caster. And we gotta, I mean, at least try to get a nice sized peacock bass before the day ends. Okay, besides one bite on the Fluke, we haven't had any more luck at this lake. I really would like a decent sized peacock before the day ends. I don't know if we're gonna get there, but so far nothing significant on the, well, besides that first bass right at that first lake. Nothing significant on the Fluke, not giving up though. All right, we don't got much time. Sun's setting, I kind of parked where I wasn't supposed to. We won't talk about that. It'll all be worth it if I just catch one fish. I just need one fish. We didn't get one. we didn't get one. I don't know what it is lately. Yesterday I got skunked. Today, thank goodness I didn't get skunked, but I only caught one fish on the Fluke, which, hey, I'm happy with. It was one largemouth bass, but still, man, like, fishing was rough today, man. And thank goodness I brought the ultralight, because if it wasn't for that, we would have gotten one fish. I mean, that's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? Because, golly, we didn't really catch much today. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. We're gonna get our revenge. We are going to avenge the day today. Cool background, right? But even though it was a rough day of fishing, we still caught a bunch of really cool mine cichlids, and we ended up catching a couple peacocks. They weren't huge, but they were there. And then of course, the skunk breaker, that first largemouth bass. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video.